Frenchie is up to bat right now. Frenchie up to bat, hoping to get on base right now. We're ready. Strike one. Ball hit into center for a single. Up, hoping to get on base with this at bat. Currently it's 3-0 OG Rebels with a runner on second and no outs with 2 strikes. Neilio up bat. It's a hard hit up the middle, and that's a single. Mick scores. Frenchie up, takes strike one. Ball hit over the second baseman and caught. Captain Maplewood's up 1-for-1 with 1 RBI in the pitch. Strike one. Hard hit up the middle. And it's a double. Pitch. Strike one for Dane. Ball hit straight to center. And sacrifice fly. Neilio scores. Two outs. Runner on third. Strike one for Mick. Hard hit up the middle, and that's a single. Neilio up 1-for-1 with 1 RBI. Strike one. Foul ball for strike two. Foul ball. Hard hit at the second baseman. And it's a ground ball for third out. Curtis up from the Old Dogs. Take a little break for a pickup. The pitch. Taken for strike one. Foul ball for strike two. Hard hit over the shortstop, and that's a single for Curtis. Cole up. Foul ball for strike one. Hard hit at the shortstop, and that's a double play. That's 2 outs. Mike Oliver up. Strike one. Hit into center, and that's a single. Matt up. Strike one. 2 outs. Strike two. Foul ball. Three. Frenchie up. Frenchie up. Frenchie is 1 for 2. Strike one. Foul ball for strike two. Ball hit into shallow center. That's a single for Frenchie. Captain Maplewood's 2 for 2 with 1 RBI ready to hit the ball. And the pitch. Strike one. Hard hit at the pitcher, and that's a single. Up 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs. Strike one with no outs. Runners on second and first. And that's a hard hit to the wall, and off the wall it goes. And that's a double. Scores 1. And the pitch. Strike one for Mick, 2 with 2 RBIs. Ball hit hard at the third baseman, and he is out. Emilio up 1 for 2 with 1 RBI, 1 out, and takes that for a strike one. Ball high in the stands and hits Granny. Hard ball into shallow center, and that's a single. Scores 1 more. Runners on the corners. Frenchie up 2 for 3. Runners on the corners with 1 out. Strike one. Strike two. Ball hit hard into fair territory, and that's a double for Frenchie. Scores one more. Strike one for Captain Maple Woods. Hard hit, caught by the center fielder. Neilio scores on a sacrifice fly. 2 outs, hit at 102 miles per hour. Dane P, 2 for 2. Dane P up 2 for 2 with 3 RBIs, 2 outs. Strike one. Caught by the shortstop. What a jump. Brian Scott hoping to make his first plate appearance, one of the best. Brian Scott up. Strike one. Strike two. Ball hit to the second baseman, and that's an out for that first out. Craig up. His first plate appearance. Strike one for Craig. No one on. Hard hit to center. Caught by the center fielder for the second out. Curtis up. Second plate appearance. Strike one. Strike two. Ball hit back at the pitcher at 70 miles per hour and caught by the shortstop for the third out. OG Rebels up again, up 10-0 in the third inning. Vic up 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs. McFinley in the pitch. Strike one. Ball hit deep. That looks gone. And it's gone. Home run. Double. Double for McFinley. Neilio up. Runner on second. No outs. Neilio's 2 for 3 in this game with 2 RBIs. Strike one. Ball hit deep in center. Off the wall. And that's a double two. Scores McFinley. French up. Frenchie. 3 for 4 with 1 RBI. Strike one. Ball hit and caught by the center fielder. Captain Maplewood's up, ready to hit another 100-mile-per-hour ball. Looks like they're doing a little pickup right now. And we're ready to play ball again. Strike one for Captain Maplewoods. Hard hit to shortstop, 99 miles per hour, and he is out. Dane, two for three with 3 RBIs. Ready to make his fourth plate appearance. Strike one with 2 outs. Ball hit into a gap, and that's a single. Emilio scores to make it 12-zip. 15 hits for the OG Rebels and 2 hits for the Old Dogs. McFinley up again, 3 for 4 with 2 RBIs. And the pitch, taken for strike one. Ball hit high to center and caught for the 3rd out. Old Dogs are up. Cole Hummel up 0 for 1. We're at 18 minutes. We're ready. Cole Hummel up. Strike one. Foul ball. Single. Mike Oliver up. Mike Oliver up, 1 for 1. Ball 1. Ball hit hard in the gap. Single for Mike. Matt up 0 for 1. Ball hit in the gap. Double scores 1. Old Dogs scored 1. Runners on 3rd and 2nd with no outs. Brian Scott up 0 for 1. Strike one. Ball 1. Strike. Pitch. Foul ball, that's strike. Foul ball. Foul ball. Craig up 0 for 1. Strike one for Craig. Runners on 3rd and 2nd with 1 out. Ball hit hard at the 3rd baseman. And that's a single. Scores 1 more. Current score is OG Rebels 12, Old Dogs 2. Runners at the corners. Curtis Hummel up 1 for 2 with 1 out. Strike one. Ground ball to the shortstop. Craig is out. Matt scores. Curtis Hummel is on first base with a fielder's choice. Cole Hummel up. 1 for 2. Takes that for a strike one. Ball hit high. Up. And caught for the third out. Emilio up. 3 for 4 with 3 RBIs. Little pick-up-a-roo we're doing here. Emilio up. And the pitch. Strike one. And he hit one gone. Strike two. Hard hit through the gap. And that's a single for Emilio. Frenchie up, 3 for 5 with 1 RBI. Strike one. Hard hit, deep. Caught by the center fielder. Captain Maple was 3 for 4 with 2 RBIs. Trying to make that 3 RBIs. Hard hit at the shortstop. Double play for the third out. Mike Oliver up, 2 for 2. Mike Oliver up, ready to hit the ball. Strike one. Strike two. Hard hit, deep, off the wall. Double for Mike Oliver. Ball hit popped up behind the plate and caught by the first baseman. Mike stays on second. Ryan Scott up with 1 out. Runner on second. Ball hit down the line, 75 miles per hour, and he is out. Strike one for Craig, 1 for 2. with 1 RBI, strike 1 with 2 outs. Ball hit hard in the gap, and that's at least a double. And that scores 1. The current score is 12-4. Old Dogs 4, OG Rebels 12. 2 outs for Curtis Hummel, 1 for 3 with 1 RBI. Trying to make that 2 RBIs. And that's strike 1. Ball hit high up there and came down and caught by the first baseman for the 3rd out. Dane P, 3 for 4 with 4 RBIs. What? Not right now. Strike 1 for Dane. Ball hit hard down the line. And that's a single. McFinley up. 3 for 5 with 2 RBIs. Ball hit deep. Gone. Scores 2. Emilio up 4 for 5 with 3 RBIs. Strike 1 for Nelio. Ball hit hard and deep. And that's a double. No outs for Frenchie, 3 for 6 with 1 RBI. Strike 1. Strike 2. Ball hit hard over the second baseman and in the gap. And that's a double. Scores. Current score, OG Rebels 15 and Old Dogs 4. Captain Maplewood's 3 for 5 with 2 RBIs. Strike 1. Double. Dane P up 4 for 5. Strike 1. Ground ball to the shortstop. Dane P is out. McFinley up 4 for 6 with 4 RBIs. Strike one. Ball hit high and caught by the shortstop. Emilio up 5 for 6 with 3 RBIs. Strike one. Hard hit deep off the wall. Double. Looks like we're doing a little pickup. Strike one for Frenchie. Ball hit hard at the second baseman. This is the last at bat for the old dogs. Wait. Cole Hummel up, 1 for 3. Strike one for foul ball. Ball hit. Caught by the right fielder. What a play. Mike Oliver up, 3 for 3, hoping to make that 4 for 4 like last time. Strike one. Ball hit up the middle, and it's a single for a single for Matt. Runners on second and first. Ball hit hard at the second baseman, and that's a double play. And that is ball game. Don't worry, we have another game. Curtis Hamill up from the Old Dogs. Old Dogs are starting this time. I'm way taller. Strike one. Strike two. We're playing baseball, not wiffle ball. Foul ball. Ball hit hard to left field and caught. Cole Hummel up. Ball hit in the gap. Single. Ball hit hard and caught by the left fielder. Ball hit right to the right fielder and caught. Frenchie up.
Yeah.
Frenchie up. Strike one for Frenchie. Ball hit down the line and he is got out by the first baseman. Captain Maplewood's up, hoping to start off the OG Rebels. Takes strike one and hits it in the gap at 93 miles per hour, and that's a single. Strike one for Dane. Hard hit in the center field, and that's a single. Finley up, hoping to continue. Nick takes strike one. Hard hit, and that's a single. That means bases loaded with Neilio up. Last game he had a good batting average. Strike one for Neilio. Hit hard and up. And sacrifice fly for Neilio. Scores one with 2 outs. Frenchie up. 2 outs. 1 run scored in that. Strike one. Ball hit hard to the second baseman, and he is out for the 3rd out. Ryan Scott starting it off, then Craig. Ball hit to shallow center, and that's a single. Strike one for Craig. Ball hit to third. Out. Strike one for foul. Curtis up this time. 0 for 1. Foul ball. Ball hit right back at the pitcher, and that's a force out, and he is out. Ball hit to the second baseman for the third out. Captain Maplewood's up 1-for-1. No outs starting off. Strike one for Captain Maplewoods. Hearted up his. Wow. Hit at 102 miles per hour. Strike one for Dane. 1 out with 1 strike. Ball hit deep in left field. And that's a double for Dane. Hiccup, 1-for-1, ready to hit the ball. Strike one for Mick. Foul ball. Popped up. Look at the blue sky. And almost in the stands, and that's caught. 2 outs. Neilio up 0-for-0. Strike one. Ball hit. And that's a single. Strike one. Ball hit over. And it's gone. Frenchie hits a dinger. Scores 3. Captain Maplewoods hopes to do the same thing. Strike one. Ball hit high. Caught for the third out. Mike Oliver up. Mike Oliver 0-for-1. Ball 1. 1-0. Ball 2.
Hey, you may want to lower it a little bit. We raised it up that last hitter.
Strike one. Ball hit to center and caught for first out. Ball hit hard, and that's a double for Matt. Looks like the old dogs might be coming back. With one out, Brian is up 1-for-1, pops it up to the pitcher, and caught. Craig up, hoping to advance Matt on second with 2 outs. Strike 1. Ground ball to the pitcher, and that's the 3rd out. Dane P up, 2-for-2. Hoping to get on base. Strike 1 for Dane. Ball hit to left field, and that's a double. Nick Finley up 1-for-2. Strike 1 for Nick. Ball hit hard to left, and that's gone. That's a 2-run shot for Nick. First ever in his college career. Emilio up 1-for-1. Strike 1. Ball hit hard down to the first baseman, and Mike is out. Frenchie up 1-for-3 with 3 RBIs. Strike 1. Ball hit hard at the first baseman, and that's a single. Captain Maplewood's up 1-for-3, hoping to hit a dinger here. Strike 1 for Captain Maplewoods. 1 out with 1 strike. Ball hit hard at this shortstop. And that's a double play. Curtis Hamill up 0-for-2. Strike 1 for Curtis, 0-for-2. Ball hit hard at the pitcher, and that's a fly ball to the second baseman. Cole Hamill up 1-for-2. 1 out, strike 1. Foul ball. Single for Cole. Mike Oliver up 0 for 2. Strike one. Ball hit hard to the center field and caught.
Well, they live off St. Louis.
Ball hit hard, shortstop, and that's the third out. Dane P up 3 for 3. Dane P hoping to hit a dinger here. Knows he can. Strike one. Ball hit hard. And that's a single. Finley up. 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs. Strike one with no outs. Runner on first. Ball hit hard to the pitcher. And Dane P is out on a fielder's choice. McFinley is on first. Emilio, 1 for 2. 1 RBI. Runner on first. 1 out. Ready to hit the ball here. And the pitch. Taken for strike one. Foul ball for strike two. Ball hit hard at the second baseman. That's a double. Scores one. Frenchie up 2 for 4. 3 RBIs. 1 home run. Strike one. Strike two. Foul ball. Caught by the shortstop. Emilio stays on second. Strike one. Take that back. Ball hit hard in the gap, and that's a single. Runners at the corners with 2 out. Dane P up 4 for 4, hoping to hit another dinger. Strike one. Ball hit hard and deep off the wall, and that's a double. Scores one. Nick Finley up 2 for 4. 2 RBIs. Ready to hit the ball here with 2 outs. Runners on third and second. Pitch. Strike one. Strike two. Dad. Ball hit high into left center and caught by the center fielder. I know, so that means 30 minutes for a dog. Okay, so after this, so if the old dogs don't get it now, it's done. Okay. What? Well, I think it's tiring. I'm tired. Ryan Scott up 1 for 2. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Ball 1. Strike 2. Ball hit hard and off the wall. Double for Brian. Greg up 0 for 2. Runner on second. Hoping to get his first hit. Strike 1. Ball hit right at the shortstop and caught. 1 out. Curtis Hamble up 0 for 3. Runner on second. Ball hit at the pitcher. And that's a single. Let me see it. Strike 1. 2 for 3 is Cole Hamill. Strike 2. 1 out. 2 strikes. Runners on the corners. Score is OG Rebels 8. Old Dogs 0. And there's a hit into center and caught. Brian Scott scores on a sacrifice fly. Mike Oliver up 0 for 3. 2 outs, hoping to have a 2-out rally here. Strike 1. Ball hit at the third baseman, and that's out number 3. Emilio up 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs. And OG Rebels are currently leading 8-1 against the Old Dogs. All the Old Dogs do is need to hold them, and then the Old Dogs need to score, and then the game is done. This half and then score is 8-1. Already did. Strike 1 from Neilio. Hard hit into center, and that looks like a triple, and that's a single. Frenchie up, hoping to hit another dinger off this like that. Strike 1. Ball hit hard and deep. Caught by the center fielder at the wall. Captain Maplewood's up to bat, ready to hit another dinger, or hoping to. And the pitch. Strike one. Double play. This is the last at bat for the Old Dogs. Can the Old Dogs win this? That's the question. Matt Winship up to bat, 1 for 3. Strike one for Matt. Ball hit to shortstop and caught. 1 out for Brian Scott, 2 for 3. Trying to get on base at this. Strike one for Brian Scott. Strike one. Caught by the shortstop. Wait, which gun is that? Oh yeah. Craig up 0 for 3, hoping not to be the last out. Strike one. Hard hit, deep, and caught by the center fielder for a ball game. And that is it. Thank you for coming.